Distinctly you could add, we'd love to hear from you.
Well, just to say, we've been in the upper room. We're still in the upper room. We're very soon coming out of the upper room. And as everyone's been sharing what the Lord has been saying to us in the upper room, He's positioning us. He's actually preparing us for a new authority. After the upper room, we're stepping up, we're repositioned, and we have a new authority. The Lord gave us a word last October, expect the unexpected. And we thought it was the bushfires when they came, but it was the virus. But what the Lord is teaching us is how to walk with Him in the unexpected. When everything around us is in chaos, when the world is in chaos, when the storms are on, He's teaching us how to be strong and in peace and in that place of rest to keep walking with Him. I believe the relationship between the intercessors and the watchmen and the prophetic is strengthening. I loved all the words to do with oil. And also Katherine spoke from New Zealand. What we are seeing is the release of the Lord's oil in Australia, New Zealand, and the South Pacific Islands. And we've recently just started the South Pacific House of Prayer. We are bringing together the convergence of the apostolic and the prophetic across Australia, New Zealand, those that the Lord is calling to it. And the South Pacific, on Saturday we had a 12-hour Zoom call with right across the whole region, because God is releasing the voice now, much broader than Australia. God is speaking into regions, and this beautiful oil is coming up to the throne room from Australia and coming up from New Zealand and coming up from the worship of the South Pacific Islanders. And that oil that He's bringing together, He's actually then pouring a lot of it. As the Lion of Judah is roaring back from the ends of the earth to Jerusalem, that oil is then flowing to what the Lord is doing in Jerusalem, where the Australians have a house of prayer. So incredible things in our day that the Lord is doing. We're going to see a release of wealth. The ships of Tarshish are going to come in. We, as a nation, we are not poor as a church mass. We are going to believe not for millions, but for billions. Amen. And we are going to be giving money out to ministries in other parts of the world, because God is giving us the faith to see and believe for that wealth to come in.